Welcome back to the channel, Classic Volkswagen Lovers, Junior with Classic VW Bucks. Today it's January 17 of 2022, and it's a holiday. It's Martin Luther King's Day. So we're off today, and I thought that since we didn't have to work, that I would just take advantage and use today's day to get started back on Frankie. But check it out. We had a snowstorm last night, and I don't know, we got about 3, 4, maybe 5 inches of snow, and I don't know how much more accumulated here in the back. Well, I guess that I'll have to start by removing some of that stuff in front of the shed and cleaning my driveway to the shed to see if I can move Frankie forward to get my snowblower, because instead of working with Frankie, I guess I have to get started first on cleaning my driveway. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you, I said that in my last video in December of 2021, I said that I was going to get back to work and Frankie in January, and the plan was to actually get started today, but it is what it is. So let's see what we can do today. I'm gonna go ahead and show you here. I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna get that stuff in front of the shed out and see if I can shovel the driveway clean so that I can move Frankie forward, get my snowblower, and then roll Frankie back in. I guess eventually I might have to bring Sonny back here, park Sonny in the shed, and bring Frankie into my garage so that I could work during the winter. We'll see what we can do. So there is Frankie hibernating, and I got one tire, it's got air. This one's gonna need a little air, so we're gonna put some air on that. Looks like that one in the back might be just fine. So let's go ahead and get started with this one right here. See if we can get this out now. There should be enough air for that. Let's see if we have any other tires that are low in air. Looks like that one in the back is fine, and this one is good. Let's see the one here, and it looks like that one in the back is good too. So I got to remove some of this stuff here because, as you can see, it's pretty tight in there, and I got a lot of stuff packed in here. But I have to get up to that loft up there and get that snow blower so I can clean my driveway. So that's what we're going to do. We actually are going to roll Frankie out down this ramp here. I'm going to put some 2x6 here to kind of level the surface so that it's not as hard for me to actually roll him back in. Okay, it's time to get to work. I have to get some of these 2x4s, 2x6, and 2x8s from under the car to use them as a leveling platform so that I can roll the car out. Finally, I was able to get him out, and also I got my snowblower out. So here my situation is a little bit complicated. Somehow I had to figure out how to get the car back on top of the wood ramp here. So I'm using these 2x6 to somehow level the tires up to the same elevation as of my ramp. And it seems like this front tire here just went down a little too far, and now I am almost there. I kind of like managed how to level it a little bit. So maybe I might be just able to roll him back in
Okay, so I guess I'll get those two out and try to roll him from the front end, pushing in from either trying to roll the tires or maybe opening the hood and try to push him by the front apron. So I got to figure out what's the best thing to do here. So now I guess I'll just go ahead and go inside and set this camera over one of my shelves here to just free my hands and be able to roll the car back in. So I have so many ideas and so much to do on this car, but the winter is really slowing me down. Okay, so let's clear some of the snow from inside from me walking back and forth. Alright, let's see if I can get the car back in. It's really cold and slippery and it's so windy. So here I thought that by just rolling the car from the front tire I was going to be successful. I tried that a couple of times. Almost hurt my wrist. Here I go again. This is my second attempt rolling it by the front tire. But again, I failed to roll the car all the way in. So I managed to figure out that perhaps the best way was to go in the front lower end of the front apron and rock the car back and forth on top of the wood ramp here. So kept trying. Yeah. Man, this weather has been a killer for me. I have so much to do and so much I can do, but honestly, I got to figure something out. So here, I managed to push and roll the car back in, but then it got to the point where the front tires just got stuck in the front lip of the door right there, and I was not able to get it all the way in. So I figured that if I opened the bonnet, I could roll the car back in and then use the momentum to push the rest of the body back inside the shed, and that's what happened. So finally it worked. So here we go, and there is the car all the way in. This shed is pretty handy. It fits the car in fine, but I don't really have too much room on the side to work on the car. So I gotta figure something out if I'm gonna leave the car here the rest of the winter or until there is no more snow and I can finally roll the car back to the front of the garage. There's Frankie. I gotta figure the working system here so that I can roll him in and out with ease. I'm thinking about maybe using this come along here with maybe a shackle attached to the wall in the back. Who knows?
not today. All right, so that was pretty much for this video today. Not really a tutorial video, but just to keep you updated. I said I was gonna come back in January, and here I am. I'm back. I'm feeling much better health-wise, and we're gonna get back to working with this guy here and making him roadworthy. Okay, so if this is the first time that you're watching my video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep following me and keep following Frankie's restoration process, just like you did with Sunny, the Super Beetle. Until then, this is Junior with a classic VW Buxton Junior out.